And we're on.
Good morning, St. Francis Elementary School students and staff. It is Tuesday, March 31st, and I'm not exactly sure what digital day it is today. Do you know, Ms. Showman?
Not a clue.
Not a clue. Well, boys and girls, welcome back to school unofficially. It is day 2 of our distance learning. I hope that you're all happy and well and healthy. At SFE, we are respectful, we are responsible, and we are safe. And you should be that way even when you're not at SFE. Let's see, birthdays. We've missed a lot of birthdays since spring break. So we'll start with today's birthdays. Today we have Jasmine in Miss Sikich's class, Logan in Miss Hoag's class, and Hunter in Mrs. Wazorik's class. Happy birthday to all of you students today. These are other students that had birthdays while we've been gone. We have Georgia in Miss Score's class, Caleb in Mrs. Cleansing's class, Zoe in Mr. Beeler's class, Jaden in Mrs. Hafe's class, Layden in Mrs. Waletzko's class, Wyatt in Mrs. Polswood's class, Grady in Mrs. Cleansing's class, Kennedy in Miss Johnson's class, Jordan in Mrs. Waletzko's class, Vincent in Mrs. Waletzko's class. Nope, sorry, Vincent's in Miss Beth Anderson's class. Callie in Miss Zeck's class, Melody in Mr. Beeler's class, Zanel in Mrs. Cleansing's class, Anne Marie in Mrs. Waletzko's class, Ellie in Mrs. Waletzko's class, Aaliyah in Miss Beth Anderson's class, Daisy in Mr. Bursa's class, Caitlin in Mrs. Kettner's class, Lyric in Mrs. Sikich's class, Gracie in Miss Greshik's class, Caleb in Mrs. Wazorik's class, Michael in Mrs. Brianne Anderson's class, Isaac in Mrs. Hoag's class, Parker in Mrs. Casello's class, and Fisher in Mrs. Waletzko's class. Whew, that was a lot. Happy birthday to all of you while we've been gone. I hope you had a wonderful day. I know it's probably been a little bit different, but I hope you had a great birthday nonetheless. What else do we have today, Ms. Shulman?
A joke.
A joke. All right.
So, what animal do you see at every baseball game?
What animal do you see at every baseball game? Is it a mascot?
No, it's not.
No, not a mascot. I give up. What is it?
A bat.
Oh, of course. That was so obvious. Why did I not know that? Oh, my gosh. Oh, boy. Unbelievable.
And I also have a little weird but true.
Okay.
And this has to do with baseball as well. Did you know that a baseball will travel farther in hot weather than it will in colder weather?
Really?
Yes.
Huh. But, that kind of makes sense because they always talk about in Major League Baseball how during the month of April there are less home runs hit in Minnesota. I would imagine it'd be because of the air temperature.
Yep.
Oh, that's very cool. Anything else for us?
Not for today.
All right. Boys and girls, stay safe, stay healthy. Remember, the choice is yours.